Back on November 28th, I opened what I think of as a side trade inside my larger NVDA position. I bought 110 shares, and I had one very specific goal: use covered calls to completely pay for 10 of those shares and walk away with them long term. Today, I'm almost there. I could let my $180 covered call get assigned and close this sequence right now, or I could roll it one more time and squeeze out the last bit of income needed to fully pay for those 10 shares with some cash left over. There's no single right answer here, but I want to show you exactly how I separate this trade from the rest of my NVDA position, add up the numbers, and make a calm, structured decision without guessing where the stock is going next. The current share price of NVIDIA is just under $185. And if I allow assignment of this $180 call, I'll receive $18,000 in my account. This call is part of a side trade that I initiated on November 28th. My strategy was to buy 110 shares, sell a covered call, accept assignment to sell 100 shares, and use the covered call premium and the capital gains to pay for the 10 shares that I am adding to the account to keep. So the first thing I'm going to do is look at the status of just this side trade. I went back and found all of the trades that I have placed since I opened this part of the position on November 28th, and I highlighted all of them in this orange color. I originally bought these shares at $177.77 and paid $19,554.70 for 110 shares. I then sold a covered call with a strike price of $180 and received $298. A week later, I rolled it out for $289. I rolled it out again for $225 and another time for $219. My last roll was on December 26th when I rolled it out 2 weeks and received $149. I'm going to sum up all of these trades. So right now, based on these 110 shares, I am out of pocket $18,371.99. I'm going to divide that number by 110. So at this point, my average cost per share just for this part of the position is $167.02. My choice is to either allow assignment or roll out at the same strike. If I allow assignment today, I'll receive $18,000. So if I sum my expense and this potential income, I can see that I would end up having paid $371.99, and I'll still have these extra 10 shares in the account that I originally set this up to pay for. But before I make that decision, I want to look and see what kind of premium I could get by rolling it out again for another week or two. I expect the premium for this roll will be better than the last couple of rolls because the share price has pulled back and is much closer to the strike price. If I roll it out 1 week, I can bring in another $170 or $175. If I roll it out 2 weeks, I can bring in about $300. And if I roll it out 21 days, keeping the same in-the-money strike price of $180, I can generate a premium of $430 or $440. Right now, I could receive $18,000 for allowing assignment of this contract. So I'm going to use that number as my collateral value. If I roll this contract out 21 days to January 30th, let's see what the annualized rate of return would be. I could generate a very respectable 41.52% annualized return. And the reason this appeals to me is because if I place this trade today and generate about $430 and then allow assignment on January 30th, I will generate a net cash credit with this series of trades and pay for the 10 shares that will still be in the account. Right now, This sequence of trades has cost me $18,371.99 out of pocket. But if I roll it out one more time before I accept assignment, these numbers really change. I'm going to sum my current out-of-pocket cost, add the $430 that I could generate with this 3-week roll, and the $18,000 I could get by accepting assignment if it's still in the money. If I do that, then on January 30th, I have a very good chance of having improved this position with $58 of cash and 10 more shares of NVIDIA. And since my original goal was to use the options premiums to pay for these 10 shares, I'm going to go ahead and roll this out one more time and hope that it is still in the money when we get to January 30th. The order filled at $4.40 a share. So now let's go put the actual numbers on the spreadsheet. My actual cash credit was $438.68 for a 42.36% annualized return on this 21-day contract. Now I'm going to fix everything back to my preferred color coding. And over here where I write my notes, I'm going to remind myself that it is time to accept assignment if this contract is still in the money at expiration. So on January 16th, we will check back and adjust the cash secured put and covered call that I've been rolling for months and months now. And on January 30th, my hope is that the share price will still be above 180 and I can accept assignment to sell 100 shares, book a little bit of a profit, and add 10 shares to the account.